This is the beautiful city of Barcelona. Welcome to you all. Martin Tyler and Alan Smith bringing you commentary of El Clasico. And it should be beautiful football played by both Barcelona and Real Madrid, Alan.
Yeah, and what a privilege it is to be here, Martin. You couldn't get a ticket for love nor money in the town today. But this is going to be a classic, another El Clasico, I'm sure.
Barcelona's line-up here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Clement Lenglet starts with Gerard Piqué in central defence. Arthur starts with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. This is the Real Madrid line-up. It's a real group mentality in this line-up, about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
El Clasico is underway. Now it's Suarez. Sergio Busquets. Busquets. Sergio Busquets. Great chance to go in front. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Sergio Roberto. Chance to use the space out wide for Barcelona. In goes the cross. He worked hard to get the cross in, but it didn't reach any of his teammates arriving in the middle. He went in well. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't, and now they can get on the ball and play. In towards Bale. Well, they've gone for it right from the off, and they've got their reward with an early opening goal here. What a strike that was.
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Let's see the replay now. Real Madrid have the lead. Piqué. Sergio Busquets. That's a great interception. Well, no one's picking him up in the wide area. This could be dangerous. Marcelo. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Very good physicality from him to shield the ball. Piqué. This does look promising. And the target in the middle, Griezmann. Well, sometimes you just have to clear it like that. Safety first. Bale. Benzema. Gareth Bale. Bale. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Now Bale crosses it. He's got it away. Possession given away once more. Toni Kroos. Bale. That's something for him to chase. Looks set to score.
Well, talk about agility. That is magnificent.
Gone short with the corner. It's a strong cross, far post for Benzema. No nonsense defending, it was needed. An opportunity here. There's some space. Surely, the equaliser. What a game. A goal at one end, an equaliser at the other. It's a terrific response from the team that went behind, and they're level. Talk about rolling up the sleeves at the kickoff, metaphorically rather than literally, but they've got themselves a goal very quickly.
Yeah, I don't know where the opposition was just switching off there, but it's made more of a game of it now.
Level, both sides have scored here now. Here's Casemiro. They're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Could whip it in from here. It's not really away, poor clearance. Karim Benzema. Benzema going forward with real purpose now. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
Out for a throw and over the touchline. Toni Kroos shielded it well. That's good skill. Takes the shot on. Struck the post here. Mistake by the goalkeeper. Treads it through. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? And Benzema finished with great aplomb there. It's a fine goal from a fine centre-forward. Well, it was a gift. Strikers dream about moments like this. A tap-in.
Yeah, it's not often that you do get what is literally an open goal, and he wasn't going to miss it.
So, Barcelona have gone behind. Never before, certainly not in recent memory, have we had to remind ourselves that stars come and go, coaches come and go, This is a fixture that is way beyond the individuals that are participating in it, the rivalry between Real Madrid and Barcelona.
Yeah, of course. I mean, the history speaks for itself, and looking back over time, the results, it's really close in terms of wins and even goals scored.
Messi. Busquets. And now Messi. Well, great skill on the ball here. He's seen the shot. What a dive to reach it and make the save.
One of the saves of the season so far.
Taken by Messi. No threat now. Some space on the flank for Barcelona now. Flag up. Offside given. It was a tight one.
Yeah, that defence, playing the high line, you're always taking a chance with that, but I think the linesman got it right.
Marcelo.
You see over there, the linesman, banging line, what a good decision.
The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Suarez! He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. Dangerous ball in from Messi. No real challenge to the defender from that cross. Jordi Alba. Played in towards Messi. Off the keeper, back into play. Frankie de Jong. Well, they're sitting off the opposition here, and that can invite pressure. Keeping calm in the pursuit of an equalising goal here, not panicking. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Kept the ball, but the counter-attack was the chance you felt, and it just faded away. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Benzema. He's come to a stop straight away. That's a sharp pain, obviously. He's in some distress. Kroos. Modric. Bale. Casemiro. Now with an incisive pass. It's a cross from Gareth Bale. Only partially. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Look at this again, the most venomous of volleys.
Well, one for the scrapbook this, he won't score many better.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Sergio Busquets. Modric. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Real Madrid have the ball. Gareth Bale. Coming in at the back post, Bale. Good defending, no problem in the end.
Well, this is a collector's item. Barcelona getting the runaround on their own patch, and the fans making their feelings known.
Rafael Varane. Gareth Bale's often used the wide areas to great effect. Modric! Super header, narrowly wide.
Yeah, the goalie was rooted to the spot there.
They seem to have moved on a little bit, Real Madrid, from just signing the best players in the world and having that Galactico philosophy. They do get the best players in the world, but there's more of the right wish, really, to get them to operate as a team rather than a collection of individuals.
Yeah, you wonder if they've been influenced a little bit by Barcelona's approach, that team ethic, more than the Galactico approach.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going, taking on the defenders. Well, a chance to whip it in here. Keeper did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. And he bangs it away. He's won it back easily. Benzema. Karim Benzema. Modric. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Kroos. Benzema. And Real Madrid get the corner. Kroos with the corner. Still heading for goal.
Well, he did well to get to the ball first. That's the best I can say.
Chance to work it from the flanks. Can whip it in now. Poor cross, but good defending. Well, that's what they've been looking for, the ball in behind. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. Luis Suarez. Lionel Messi. Space to try and hit it now. Great save. Corner swung in. But it's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there. Real, unusually for them, coming second in the possession stakes. But I do wonder whether this was the game plan all along, to sit off, to allow the opposition to have it, and when they do nick the ball on the turnover, to go for the throat.
Benzema! Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
It's Messi. Luis Suarez. That's not what he wanted to do. A poor pass. Modric. Flags up, offside.
Oh, I think he was half a yard on there. He's entitled to feel hard done by.
Piqué. Sergio Busquets. Sergio Roberto. Messi. Room for the cross. De Jong. Off the keeper, back into play. Sergio Roberto. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Marcelo. Here's Casemiro. Kroos. Could whip it in from here. And he's got this problem, and it looks as though it might be a serious one. More defending needed because it's going to be a corner. Put the corner in the middle. Choosing to punch the corner away, the goalkeeper this time. They've gone wide. Chance to get the ball in the box. Sergio Ramos! It's a brave effort, really, in amongst the players to get the header in, but off target, way off target.
Yeah, not his best effort, that's for sure.
Piqué. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Benzema. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Blocked off the pass there. Good support running on either side. Terrific tackle. It's a throw-in for Barcelona. It's been good for Real Madrid, hasn't it, Alan, to this point, but they haven't shaken off Barcelona.
No, they haven't. They'll be a little concerned about that because they have played really well. They would have been hoping to put the match to bed by now.
Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. He's got on the ball. It's brave, really, from him, but he's not shaken off that knock. Well, they use the forward in these positions. Dropping deep, he lays it off, and they play from there. They're looking good when they attack. Stayed on his feet and won the ball. Good vision from Suarez. Well, the player's broken down now. Jordi Alba. Piqué. I think they want to get out of this position where they're just defending their own penalty area, really, and play more active in the game. Now it's De Jong. He's won it back easily. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. That's cut out. Here's Casemiro. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. Jordi Alba. One or two options now in forward areas for them. Oh, he's through. Oh, it's a great goal!
Such a well-crafted goal, this. Lovely vision to find the pass, and what a tidy finish.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Of course, the concern for this manager, I think I saw him glance back to his substitutes having conceded that goal.
Plenty of goals here today, 3-2. In control, it's Toni Kroos.
Always knows what he's going to do with the ball before he receives it.
Carvajal. Modric. Bale. Modric. Excellent defensive tackle. Not a good pass at all. Still on the lookout for that chance to open up the opposition. Keeps the ball under pressure. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Carvajal. Here's Casemiro. Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. Modric. Now Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Sergio Ramos. Casemiro. Onto Modric. He's got the ball back. Well, the defender. That's the indication. 4 added minutes. Piqué. Lionel Messi. Sergio Busquets. Sergio Roberto. Messi! It's a drive with some power, but off target.
Yeah, unlucky. Didn't quite get set for that one. The manager turns away in disgust. He expects his man to tuck that one away and get his team on level terms.
Now Casemiro. Marcelo. Nice piece of tackling here. And that's strong defending. Toni Kroos. Now Casemiro. Modric. Bale. Carvajal. Well, the cross doesn't get past the first man. Griezmann. Sergio Busquets. They can come forward, Barcelona, now in the wide position. Trying to pick out Messi. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. No nonsense defending, it was needed. Sergio Busquets.
Well, if pressure is anything to go by, this team's going to score pretty soon, and the crowd sense that. I think they like what they see.
Half-time whistle, 3-2. It is after 45 minutes. And what about Messi's first half, Alan?
Well, he might, well, look at his defenders, because he's got himself a couple of goals, but they've let too many in at the other end.
Very good first half, thoroughly enjoyable, and Real Madrid leading as we start the second half. Toni Kroos. He's held the ball up well there, waiting for the support. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Trying to find an opportunity. Toni Kroos. A tough guy to dispossess, isn't he? Looking to the near post where Benzema's arriving. Could have done better with the cross into the goalkeeper's reach. Saw the direction of the pass. On the attack here. Oh, he's kept it out. Modric. Modric. Carvajal. Ooh, it's close, Alan. Offside is given.
He's quick enough. He doesn't need to do that. Defence squeezed. They knew they'd caught their man off.
Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Sergio Busquets. Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. Toni Kroos. Over the top of the defenders, and he could be in here. Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. Here's the lovely, incisive pass. There's a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. Modric. Toni Kroos. Modric. Bale. The space is on the inside. Bale! Really stretched to make the save. Top class. Swung in by Kroos. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Modric! Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see.
The goal for Modric, and what a finish this was. Really did put his boot through it to find the left-hand side.
Well, here's the goal again.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Plenty of goals for the fans here. 4-2. Off we go again. Jordi Alba. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Sergio Busquets. Set up to play on the break now. He stopped the opposition, gets the ball out of harm's way. Intercepted well. Players up in support if he needs them. Sergio Busquets. It's with De Jong. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. Wanting that extra yard to get his shot away. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. The build-up is patient. Big decision for the referee. Is he going to show him a second yellow card? That easily could have been a second yellow.
I can't believe it. The ref's been ultra generous there. Oh, he fancies this. He's a single-minded lad. He's going to go for goal.
Keeper called into action and ready for it. Corner then for Barcelona. Well, the goalkeeper wouldn't want to be beaten from there, and he made sure he wasn't spectacularly.
The ball did move in the air a touch, so he had to keep his concentration.
Corner played into the middle. What a goal that would have been on the volley.
Yeah, the crowd were on their feet, and they thought he'd done it.
That will go down as a wasted chance.
Oh, he's put his head in his hands, and you can see why. It's an absolute sitter. What a chance that was to get back into this game. Manager can't believe his players missed that.
Here's Casemiro. Modric. Benzema. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. A chance to cut the deficit here. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Benzema. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Defensive block there. No cross coming in. Well, they want to play from the back, and he's doing just that. Here's De Jong. Luis Suarez. Clever pass from Suarez. Blocked off the pass there. Kroos. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. They could be in, behind the back line. Towards Bale, beyond the far post. Could have done better with the cross into the goalkeeper's reach. It will be a free kick. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. He's aimed for the far post here. And he's volleyed it in!
He's one of these lads, I think, that he's confident on the volley. And he showed it there, didn't he?
Barcelona have put the ball in the net.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Incredible game, one that we'll remember a long, long time with so many goals. Bale. Modric. Now Casemiro. Going forward with real purpose now. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. The shot's on! Has a go here! I'm not sure how he reached it, but he did and kept the ball out brilliant.
That's why this is one of the top keepers in the world.
Will they get the cross in from this short corner? Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Casemiro. Modric. Bale. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Gives it away, straight to the opposition. Benzema. The build-up is patient. He fancies his chances of getting past these players. Very good tackle. Modric. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Lionel Messi. They've gone and won it, Real Madrid. Taking on the defenders. Time to get the ball in. Guiding it through. Modric. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
Taken an opportunity to exert that old cliche, the opposition more vulnerable when they've just scored, and now they've just conceded.
Well, they have, and it's difficult to predict which way this game will go now.
Well, the defending hasn't been too good, you have to say that, but the attacking play has been splendid. Sergio Busquets. Caught offside, maybe an early movement or the ball was late.
Yeah, I think it was maybe the latter. He was expecting and hoping for an earlier pass.
It's a throw in for Barcelona. Now he wants to take them on. Real promise about that build-up until that challenge. Kroos. Squandering possession cheaply, really, with that pass. Sergio Busquets. Frenkie de Jong. Luis Suarez. Possession squandered by Barcelona. Bale. Carvajal. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Benzema. Gareth Bale. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. The referee has blown and he's given the free kick.
He's normally good from these set plays, and his teammates are expecting a good ball in.
No real challenge to the defender from that cross. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Chance to put it in the box from here. Referee says play on.
Now, it wasn't a good tackle, without any doubt, but the worst thing for supporters when you've got the ball is to hold up the play.
Bale. To Modric. Carvajal. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. Keeps the ball under pressure. And 20 minutes to go. Suarez. Could pull one back here. On towards Messi. Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Oh, well played, the referee. He's gone back to the offence that deserved the booking. He didn't want to stop the play at the time, and he's quite entitled to do what he's doing here.
Yeah, I think we all thought he was going to go back, but good to see advantage being played.
Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Bale. Well read at a key time for the team here. Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. The coach is very disappointed because he could see the potential, as we could see from the commentary position. But possession lost now. Carvajal. Here's Casemiro. Casemiro. Now Bale. Could have done better with the cross into the goalkeeper's reach. Sergio Busquets. Griezmann. Jordi Alba. Lionel Messi. Rakitic. Here's Messi. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Piqué. Kidding themselves really with this passing because they're not challenging the opposition as the scoreline shows. Sergio Roberto. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Sergio Busquets. Busquets. Really important reading of the danger there by the defender. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Still countering here. More opponents to try and beat, but they still have possession. Kroos on the attack here. Benzema. It's close. Coming in at the back post, Bale. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Benzema. Modric. Carvajal. Bale. Back with Carvajal. And in it goes towards the far post. It's a decent delivery from the wide area, but no positive outcome from it. Nobody could turn it in. And he's got to get it away now. Luis Suarez. Good pressure in midfield, and it's paid off. Sergio Ramos. Kroos. Modric. Gareth Bale. Bale. Interception here. Modric. Won it back with an interception. Caught offside. Maybe an early movement, or the ball was late.
Yeah, I think it was maybe the latter. He was expecting and hoping for an earlier pass.
Benzema. Rafael Varane. Toni Kroos. Football is a passing game, and goodness me, they're passing the ball around the opposition beautifully here.
Yeah, there's been a good tempo to it, good movement off the ball, and they've made the opposition work really hard.
We have a substitution coming up, and it's coming up for Real Madrid. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Messi. Could pull one back here, and they have done. Whoa, what a finale in these closing minutes. Can they get an equaliser?
Well, it all looked done and dusted, didn't it? I think the crowd believed that. Not anymore, they don't.
He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy, just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
This is what we love about football, a goal fest, and we're getting it in this game in abundance. Good consistent display by Real Madrid in this match. Not total control, the opposition have given them a few worrying moments, but it's going to be a triumph for Real. Far too close across to the keeper. Jordi Alba.
Barca in the unusual position of chasing things here. Long left.
They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Toni Kroos. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Time to get the ball in. Modric! It's the crossbar. Into the attacking third. Such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. It's offside, that's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed, because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
A strong player, and he shielded it well. Benzema. Benzema, good vision here. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Sergio Busquets. We just feel at this stage, Alan, if Barcelona can get one, get level, they might get the winner as well.
Well, I think that's probably true, Martin, because they haven't played badly, they have created chances, just haven't taken them so far.
Carvajal. Now Casemiro, holding it up nicely. Rafael Varane. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Modric. Bale. It's Messi. Excellent vision. Suarez here. He's pitched it Carvajal. Bale. Modric. Gareth Bale. Real looking for an opportunity. Put into the middle. Should really deliver from this position with the defender in the way. Griezmann. Ivan Rakitic. Lost the ball here, Rakitic. Modric. Modric took his eye off the ball. Now offside, Luis Suarez.
Yeah, got to bend his run a bit more. I'm sure the manager will have something to say about that and maybe work with him on the training ground.
Barcelona are going to make this change. A tough guy to dispossess, isn't he? Want to keep possession, that's the way they play, but they're not doing it. Find some space here on the flanks. It's Rakitic with the cross. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Great work by the goalkeeper, great hands. Held off the opponent well. Here's Casemiro. Modric. Carvajal. Benzema. Bale. Bale. Karim Benzema looking for a through ball. Wonderful chance. Wonderful finish. They're in, they've scored, they're surely home and dry.
Well, it's a fine individual counter-attack, isn't it? What a goal from him.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
If you look away, you miss a goal in this game. 6-4 is the score. Wants some help now, Luis Suarez, as the defenders chip away at him. And it's back for another corner. Corner swung in, only partially away from danger. He's gone in with the header, but the ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
Here's Casemiro. Marcelo. Shielded it well, that's good skill. Benzema. He screened the ball well there. Ivan Rakitic. Lionel Messi. Really in the clear now. Luis Suarez. So close, the post. Well, the game has run its course here, and there's the final whistle. Well, a few final thoughts as the players leave the pitch. Disappointed, Alan, weren't they, with the result against the side that they'd really want to beat?
Yeah, of course they would have, and there'll be disappointment in that dressing room now. And didn't really start the game too well, and it was hard to pick it up from them.
Jordi Alba. One or two options now in forward areas for them. Oh, he's through. Oh, it's a great goal! Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them.
She said, honey, I don't got much time to talk. I broke down cause I knew what was next. And she said, I'm okay, but I'm locked in a holding cell till someone gets me out. Can you help me? I have no one else. So there I was, a defenseless little kid, crying out for the right words to say. Sorry, I can't do anything at all. So I hung up and called you. I hung up and called you. 'Cause you were the one.
Welcome everyone, just the sort of weather we were hoping for here in Dortmund at the Signal Iduna Park. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And we're in position and ready to bring you live action from the German top flight, the Bundesliga. It is Borussia Dortmund up against Bayern Munich.
Yeah, thanks Derek. I'm just hoping we get a nice quick tempo from the start of this game. Both teams do like to get forward, both positive in their approach in the game, so we should be in for some entertainment.
And introducing the Borussia Dortmund side, Roman Bürki gets the nod in goal. Mats Hummels starts alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. Julian Brandt plays alongside Axel Witsel in central midfield. And it's an interesting looking attacking constellation with 3 forwards listed from the start. And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Well, as a team, Lee, they love to apply almost suffocating pressure. Based on the lineup, do you expect the same approach today?
Yeah, I think so, Derek. It makes it really difficult for the opponents to find their rhythm unless their touch is absolutely perfect. It forces mistakes, so I'd expect we'll be seeing plenty of that from them today.
An exciting 90 minutes in prospect. It's Borussia Dortmund who get things going. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Now he threaded through by Müller. And he has just veered into an offside position this time. Now with Hakimi. And Witsel with it. Sancho now. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Hakimi. And there's the feed into the box. Akanji has it. Witsel. Reus. Axel Witsel. They've given it away. Dan Axel Zagadou. Witsel. Brandt. Sancho. Into the advanced position. Lewandowski. Thomas Müller. Goretzka. Pavard with it. Now it's with Boateng. Here is Thiago. Alphonso Davies. Gnabry with it. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Müller. Leon Goretzka. Müller! And it's come off the keeper. And this time it's in. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
Akanji has it. Brandt with it. Witsel. That's a lovely ball. And space. Will he find the net? That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, Derek, the cross is great, but just look how he attacks the space. Gives the defenders no chance. Great goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So back in business in this match, and Borussia Dortmund hold the lead. Lewandowski. Müller. Lewandowski now. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. This is Thiago, and teammates to play it to. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. And very deftly cut out. Müller. Goretzka. It's a weighted pass. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Manuel Akanji. Brandt. Witsel. The ball with Marco Reus. This is Müller. Leon Goretzka. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Goretzka. Thiago. Goretzka. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Smuggled away. Gnabry with it. This is Robert Lewandowski. What's he going to do here? Must score! Oh, the reflex! And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Akanji has it. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
now with Hakimi. Jadon Sancho. Read it superbly to take back possession. Far from a good pass. And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
Akanji has it. Brandt with it. And given away. Goretzka. Kimmich with it. This is Müller. Lewandowski. Gliding through the gears. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Alphonso Davies. Alaba. Here is Thiago. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Firing it in. Mats Hummels with that important block.
Well, I thought they were back in it. I thought they were back in the game, to be honest with you. Derek, how close can you get?
Thiago. Goretzka. He must finish. And a goal to level it up for Bayern.
Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch. Gets his shot away. First time, nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
Even Steven, one apiece on this match. Brandt. Sancho now. Hakimi. And Royce is in there. Can they slot it home? Sancho. And straight at the goalkeeper then. Hummels. Axel Witsel. Sancho now. A really sumptuous ball. Well, not quite. That's very effective. Good high pressing. Serge Gnabry. This is Alaba. Thiago. Lewandowski. Thomas Müller. Bayern succeed in getting the ball forward. Can they produce from here? He just let his opponent glide by. It has to be. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, he's gone for pure power, and why not when you've got a rocket in your boot? What a strike.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, it will be interesting to see how Borussia Dortmund respond to that setback. Brandt. Brandt with it. And that's an important intervention. Gnabry. He has time to play it over. And a half-baked clearance. Oh, the reflexes of Roman Bürki. Breathtaking. And now the delivery. Top-quality goalkeeping from Roman Bürki. Significant block by Hummels. Sancho now. Witsel. There's a slide rule pass. On top of the situation, Jerome Boateng. Lewandowski. Here is Thiago. Lewandowski. Goretzka. Will he find the net? Defending of the highest class to stop him. The ball with Marco Reus. Jerome Boateng comes up with the ball. This is Müller. Müller. Lewandowski now. Kimmich. Thiago. Lewandowski. Pure ball control. Delightful pass. Goretzka. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. And breaking at pace with menace. Sancho now has got the right idea with that pass. Just couldn't capitalise there. Davis. And Pavard on the ball. This is Müller. Pavard with it. Thiago. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Goretzka. Will he finish? And Bürki acquits himself superbly. But he's gone short with it. Cross towards that far post. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. Hakimi. Müller. Kimmich with it. Well, it's forward momentum for Bayern here. What can they do from this position? Lewandowski. Müller! And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Marco Reus. It's a weighted pass. Surely. And just like that, it's gone in. Borussia Dortmund suddenly are level.
Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Bayern have given it away. I'm interested, Lee, in finding out what was up above. Nothing wrong with that idea. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
Hummels. And Witsel with it. Excellent ball over the top. Hakimi. Taking care of business defensively here. Müller. Lewandowski. Goretzka. It has to be. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance. Well, having scored two, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence, never looked like missing.
And behind they are. What sort of attitude will we see from Borussia Dortmund? He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Manuel Akanji. Brandt. Oh, tremendous vision. Sancho. A wonderful intervention. Pavard. Leon Goretzka. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Kimmich. It might be. A goal for Bayern to extend their advantage.
Well, you could see it coming, Derek. They did a great job of moving the ball, pulling players out of position, and eventually found the space to finish it off.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Brandt. Manuel Akanji. Sancho now. Witsel. Witsel. Reus. Witsel. Unable to find the back of the net, and still a lot of work ahead of them here.
Well, he'd probably be surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
Here is Thiago. Davis. Goretzka. Thiago. Bayern succeed in getting the ball forward. Can they produce from here? And this situation could be dangerous. Cleared away comprehensively. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Kimmich. Individual quality coming to the fore. Wonderfully weighted pass. Not to be this time. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, it's all going well for Bayern. It's
Beautifully disguised ball. Slipshod passing. Here is Thiago. Davis. Thiago. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. An important interception. Sancho. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Müller. Leon Goretzka. This is Müller. Goretzka. A good and fair challenge. A lot of space afforded Borussia Dortmund. Magnificent defending. Thomas Müller. Kimmich with it. Thiago. Using his physical strength to shield it. Possession changes hands, the interception there. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Players back to cover. Others in the vicinity. Nice. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Alaba with the block.
Well, he'll be getting thumbs up all round for the goalkeeping performance, but especially for that save. Absolutely brilliant, Derek, wasn't it?
Well, he's been forced out of play this time. Lewandowski. Pavard. Mastery of the passing game. He must finish! And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers.
Well, the fans are not happy, and who would blame them? Shocking performance so far. Let their standards slip, I'm afraid. All parts of their game are off today.
Back from the byline. Oh, what a wonderful diving save by Manuel Neuer.
Well, that's the kind of save any keeper would be proud of.
Corner fired in by Rice. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. An analysis of Robert Lewandowski's performance up to this point leads us to very positive reviews, Lee.
Yeah, I bet the keeper is sick of the sight of him. He's been peppering that goal from all sorts of angles, as you can see. Good goals to boot as well.
Rice taking this one. A deft clearance. Goretzka. Doughty defending to win the ball back. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. He's enjoying space. Robert Lewandowski in the middle. Corner for Bayern then. And they've gone for the short corner. And the cross into the middle. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Kimmich. Here's Goretzka. And it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Sancho now. And it's a story of forward momentum from Borussia. Now this could really lift spirits. And this time it's in.
Well, they're back in it, Derek. I don't know how, because they've been shocking, but you look at the scoreline, 1 goal in it. Who knows what's going to happen in the second half? Half-time around the corner.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. And Pavard on the ball. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Thiago. Alphonso Davies. This is Alaba. Couldn't keep it. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Axel Witsel. Now with Hakimi. Jadon Sancho. And that puts them in position. Hakimi. Can't miss, surely. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Well, there's no better time to score just before half-time, but there's no worse time to concede. They'll be really, really fuming at each other for that.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Hello, dear. How are you doing?
Once again, the sides are level. This is a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. There aren't many better finishers in world football than Robert Lewandowski, and evidence of that tonight, Lee. Thiago Goretzka. He must finish. And a goal to level it up for Bayern. Marco Reus. What kind of performance will we see from Bayern in this second half, which has now commenced? Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Thiago! And a goal!
Well, he's gone for pure power, and why not when you've got a rocket in your boot? What a strike!
And it will be interesting to see how Borussia Dortmund respond to that setback. Witsel. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Thiago. Here is Joshua Kimmich. A bit sloppy in possession. Strong play here. Dortmund unable to keep it. Leon Goretzka. Müller. He's using his strength to good effect. A goal for Bayern to extend their advantage.
Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Brandt. A bit of running room now on the wing. Opportunity to deliver the cross. A decisive clearance it was. Over it comes, and a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Has an excellent understanding defensively, Thiago. Kimmich with it. Thomas Müller. And Thiago lost custody of it. Witsel. He's protecting it well. Kimmich. And breaking at pace with menace. Can they keep it going? He's very adept at protecting the ball. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Brandt. Wonderfully weighted pass. Chance to eat into their lead. Unable to find the back of the net, and still a lot of work ahead of them here.
Well, he'd probably surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
Here is Joshua Kimmich. Serge Gnabry. Lewandowski. Beautiful pass. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. What's he going to do here? Müller! Müller! It looked as though he was in, but credit to the defender, Lee.
Yeah, he hassled him, made his hurried shot there.
Guerreiro. Reus. And this is Reus. Witsel. Might be dangerous. Oh, he's given it. The referee says penalty. And an opportunity for them to pull one back here. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think. And the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
We'll see it again here, Derek. Looks easy, doesn't it? I can tell you it isn't. I'm telling you now.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Hakimi, a chance to whip it in. Rice. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Serge Gnabry. Alphonso Davies. Thomas Müller. Here is Thiago. This is Müller. Hakimi. Jadon Sancho. Delightful pass. He just needs to remain icy cool. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
A chance to revisit the goal. It's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Müller. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Now, can he deliver accurately? Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Using his physique to shield the ball and then wait for others to get there. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Thomas Müller. Goretzka. Space on the flank. Here is Thiago. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. And showing fine vision. And the defender takes care of business. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. The corner from Kimmich, just far too close to the goalkeeper. Half an hour remaining then. Brandt with it. Marco Reus. Promising attack this from Borussia Dortmund. What can they do from here? Options are plenty. Can't miss, surely! That is a moment he would dearly love to have back if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot? Well, as we see from the stats, it's nothing to split these two teams up. It's been a brilliant attacking game. Defences are stretched on both sides. Midfield is creative for both sides. And the forwards have had a field day, Derek.
Müller. Gnabry. Moving forward effectively. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Can they hit on the break? Can they take the lead? And foiled by Boateng. Corner fired in by Reus. And in it goes!
Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
Let's have another view of that goal. So, having conceded, can Bayern hit back? Thomas Müller. Kimmich with it. Thiago. Kimmich. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. And Lewandowski running with the ball authoritatively. Brandt with it. Sancho now. Brandt. Quite the tackle from Thiago. Kimmich with it. Lewandowski. Here is Thiago. Bayern succeed in getting the ball full. And a chance to level it. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, we can take another look at this. There's nothing much the keeper can do. Close range finish, really good play. And he doesn't miss from there.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Hummels. Brandt with it. Read it superbly to take back possession. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. One thing he does know how to do is shield the ball. Good use of advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
Routine, really. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, we're going to see the replay. The goalkeeper won't want to see this again. He gives the ball away. Still a bit to do, to be fair. Thought it's his fault.
Well, behind they are. What sort of attitude will we see from Borussia Dortmund? Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Jadon Sancho. Now with Hakimi. It's an enterprising Dortmund attack. Can they take advantage of the situation? This is Müller. He's in control of the situation. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Emre Can. Well, he had to read it and get there, and did. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Lewandowski. Running towards goal. What's he going to do here? Oh, the reflexes of Roman Bürki. Breathtaking. Goretzka! Just too close to the goalkeeper in the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, poor technique really, and the goalkeeper's not troubled.
Goretzka. Goretzka. Well, that is how to... Goretzka! Wonderful block. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Kimmich cutting the ball back. Pretty close to worrying the scoreboard operator.
No, it's worth a try though, but when he looks at the position he is in, he'll be disappointed he didn't hit the target.
Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Well, they have the ball once more. A strong play here on the shielding. And attempting the through ball. And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid.
Well, they're still in it. Just. That goes in, it's all over.
Using his physical strength to shield it. Müller. And using his strength to shield the ball. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Marco Reus. Attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
Well, Dortmund have scored late goals in the past, we know that. They surely won't give up, they're desperate for one now. They'll pile the pressure on, push the opposition backwards. Surely they will get one more chance.
Lewandowski. Kimmich. Bayern succeed in getting the ball forward. Can they produce from here? Here is Joshua Kimmich. Thiago. Well, he's up. Can he make it count? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance. Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Individual quality coming to the fore. Now this could really lift spirits. Hunting a hat-trick he was, but couldn't make it count.
Well, so much confidence he's got after his first 2 goals. You fully expected him to score there, but he's missed it.
Emre Can. Giving the ball away. This is Müller. Lewandowski. Bayern moving the ball around and getting deep into opposition territory. Müller, back from the byline. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Oh, he's given it away. And here's Joshua Kimmich. Gnabry. Now can he deliver accurately? And dispossessed.
Bayern have been controlling possession. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers. And really has been a dominant performance.
Emre Can. Alaba comes up with it. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, the attack lacked a little bit of oomph. Müller protects the ball as his teammates try to get there. And they deal with the threat this time. Witsel. Guerrero. Götze. Into the advanced position. Can. And the goalkeeper will see that as part of doing his job. And delivered by Rafael. Classy goalkeeping.
Well, it was a good save from the goalkeeper, but you'd expect him to make that save, wouldn't you?
Gnabry with it. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Lost possession. Promising attack this from Borussia Dortmund. Chance to make a game of it here. Truly magnificent from Neuer.
Oh, it's brilliant. Brilliant goalkeeping.
And he's fired over the corner. A punch-happy goalkeeper. Götze. Looks promising, this. Axel Witsel. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Davis. Thiago. Pass after pass, happy to just keep possession and frustrate their opponents. Lewandowski now. Here is Thiago. Thomas Müller. Lewandowski. This looks promising. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. He's got to score! The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, he's gone for pure power. Why not when you've got a rocket in your boot? What a strike.
Let's take another look at that goal, shall we? It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Going well. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Serge Gnabry. Here is Thiago. By no means on his own here. Müller. Whatever it takes to keep them out. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. the kind of shielding play you expect from him. And options in the centre. And given away by Lewandowski. And breaking at pace with Menace. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Now he must favour the cross. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Now with Hakimi. Untidy in possession. Cuisance. Thomas Müller. Here is Thiago. Davis. Thiago. Serge Gnabry. He's using his strength to good effect. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Thiago. Müller. Here is Thiago. Couldn't keep it. Space afforded him. It might be. Surely. And he clears it out of harm's way. Gnabry with it. This might have potential. Space and time for the cross. And watching it all the way, tipping it over for the corner. And played in by Kimmich. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Lewandowski. Good-looking sequence. It's been aimed towards the front post. Superb save from the keeper.
Well, that's what you're paying for. Defenders defend, goalkeepers make saves like that.
Poor execution with regard to the corner. Kimmich. Pulls it back. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Outrageously skillful. Will he find the net? Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Beautifully timed. In position here to protect the ball. Chance to attack using width. That's how to flummox the opposing defender. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Emre Can. Good visualisation and execution. Firing it towards goal. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him.
And there it is.
I always let the day slip away. I should have been making up my mind. I never opened up, took it all in, and now I'm running out of time. Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I left behind. But now I know you can't change the past. Way too young to know the reason why. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all
It's a very nice night in this part of the world. Welcome to you, big welcome, nice to have you with us. Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith as usual, the faithful lieutenant alongside me. We have Serie A action for you. It's Napoli against Lazio.
Well, there's certainly a buzz in this stadium in the minutes leading up to kick-off. I hope the match doesn't disappoint. I don't think it will. We've got a couple of attacking sides here.
Napoli's lineup. Kalidou Koulibaly plays with Kostas Manolas at the back. Fabian starts with Peter Zielinski in midfield. And Dries Mertens is up front. And their lineup for you now. Tomas Trahoshka is the goalkeeper. Sergej Milinkovic-Savic starts with Lucas in the middle. And looking at the front men, well, there are two of them in this lineup. A lot of talk about this match. Great build-up. Let's hope we get a great game. It's now just starting. On the cross, blocked well by the defender. Now Milinkovic-Savic. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Diego Dema. Here's Fabian. Luis Alberto. It's a good example of his strength. That would be a throw. Here's Fabian. Diego Dema. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Chance for a break in numbers. Luis Alberto. Cleared the ball. Mertens. Read the play well. Luis Alberto. He's got some room out there. A chance to whip it in here. In quickly. Lucas. He screened the ball well there. Luis Alberto. We could get a cross in here. Oh, it's too strong, the cross. It's gone over everyone in the middle. Mario Rui. Zielinski. Insigne. Now Fabian. Zielinski. Mario Rui. Good support running on either side. Mertens. Some positive play now on the ball from Mertens. Zielinski! Keeper has reached it and rescued his side. Here's Fabian. Now Callejon. It's there to be attacked at the back post. Only partially away from danger. Saw the pass coming and got there first. The opponent wanted to get the ball, he wasn't going to let him have it. Insigne. Zielinski guided through. Now Callejon. He's kept it out. Now Fabian. Zielinski. Here's Fabian. Possession is the name of the game for this team. Mertens. Tackled well. Correa. Luis Alberto. He's cut it out. Here's Fabian. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Now Fabian. Ah, that's a shame. He would have been in the clear, but he's overhit the pass. Lucas. Milinkovic-Savic. Correa. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at... Well, they've got him behind here. Well, the play is broken down now. Now Fabian. Zielinski. Now Callejon. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Diego Dema. Dema. Now Fabian. Patiently building up. Zielinski. Mertens. Dema. And that's good play by the defender, because had he messed up then, it would have cost a goal, I'm sure. Lazzari. Going forward with real purpose now. A couple of teammates up in support. Good distance to the clearance then. Zielinski. Now he wants to take them on. With great vision here. And the goalkeeper very much on his game today. In goes the corner. Dema. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Jose Callejon. Now Fabian. Mertens. Here's a chance. Chosen to cut it back now. What a disaster, an own goal.
I don't think there's much he could have done about that, so I have to feel for him.
it's his responsibility. It's definitely an own goal.
It is. You'd like to try and defend him, but he just didn't make up his mind quickly enough there.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. It's a frustrating way to go behind in a match when you've contributed to the opposition scoring with the own goal. Shielded it well, that's good skill. That's a great interception. Going forward well. Here's Ciro Immobile. He didn't really work the keeper, did he? Here's Fabian. Jose Callajon. Diego Dema. Zielinski. Dema. Now Fabian. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Sometimes it's a bit slower than others. Pretty patient. Shots on here. The shot gets blocked. Now they're pressing in at him. Cut out the pass. Here's Fabian. One of their better passers, and he's given it away here. Threads it through. Here's Ciro Immobile. Well, this could be a real break now. They've got a chance to catch the opposition with numbers upfield. He's got good support in the middle if he gets his cross in. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Diego Dema. They can be quick on the break now. Got plenty of speed, but not much organisation, and the ball lost at a crucial time. Here's Fabian. Zielinski. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Milinkovic-Savic. Now you can cross it. Far too close to cross to the keeper. Now Fabian. Dema. Now Koulibaly. Here's Fabian. Zielinski. Trying so hard to make the opening there. Nearly. A tough guy to dispossess, isn't he? Taking on the defenders. Looking to attack it in the middle. Defender did good reflexes by the goalkeeper. Powerful effort.
They have been the better side last 15, certainly seen more of the ball, Napoli. And if there's going to be a goal, I think we can guess which end it's going to come, because there's all sorts of pressure coming now. They're doing all the pushing, aren't they? They're producing all the quality football, to be honest with you, if they can get that in.
Guided through. Dangerous pass, I think, with the keeper pushing it away.
What a great save that was. I mean, listen, if he had let that in, this game was almost done and dusted. As it is, kept his team in it.
Takes on the shot. He's come close here, but they still only had that one goal lead.
Yeah, he would have done well to beat the keeper from there, but they're playing some good football.
Now Manolas. Now Fabian. Mertens. He could have stopped it, but wisely has let them play on. If he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going, he read it. Here's Fabian. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Lucas. Guiding it through. To bring them level. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. The keeper's given the ball away. Aim for those in the middle. It's a super goal, and it's a splendid contest between these two sides. Nothing much between them in the shape of the game, and now we're back again with nothing between them on the scoreline. That is a great goal of its type. Perhaps don't see as many as we used to of it, but the cross made the header so possible.
Yeah, it is still one of the best sights in football, and I think supporters enjoy it. Spectacular header.
So away we go at 1-1. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Now Fabian. Now Manolas. Here's Fabian. He's got players helping him here, but he might go alone. It's easy here for the keeper. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Shielded it well, that's good skill. Now, can he take them on? Can go in from here. There's still danger here. After the header was going in, but it was pretty straightforward for the keeper to stop that happening.
Yeah, he's thrown his cap on that one, hasn't he, the keeper? Easy, mate.
It's Lazio with the football. Pass threaded through. They couldn't stop him the first time. They haven't stopped him the second time. And he's leading his team in the best possible way with 2 goals today.
Well, look at that for a goal. First time finish, takes a lot of technique.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? So here's the kickoff, and Lazio in front with that goal. So easy in possession. Luis Alberto. Senad Lulic. Promising forward play from them again. Lucas. Gets his cross in. Neatly intercepted. Wants to chop back. A good save. Corner swung in. He wouldn't let the ball get past him on the line. Up goes the corner count again. Corner's taken. Jose Callahan. Mertens. Zielinski. Going forward with real purpose now. That's a turnover of possession here.
I'm a little surprised, the visitors with less possession here, but they have played some slick, really beautiful football out there. The way that they've broke out from defence, it's just been the pace of the play and the way that they've chosen the passes. It's been so clinical.
Now Manolas. Zielinski. Tackle is strong. Now you need to be strong to do this, and a good touch. Demmer. Zielinski. Strong, powerful clearance. Ciro Immobile. It's good attacking play, this, from them. Looking for a teammate arriving late. It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead.
Well, some might say you'd prefer to score from 25 yards, but I wouldn't go along with that. This is all about instinct.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Very good tackle. Wasn't critical to get it there, but it's helpful. Luis Alberto. Senad Lulic. Correa. He's got some room out there. Time to get the ball in. That's so close with that header.
Oh, he's good at that, isn't he? He really does connect well with those neck muscles. Well, it's not often these supporters turn against their team, but they're just showing their frustration, a bit of anger as well in what they've seen out there today.
Zielinski. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. Trying to get the ball. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Now Fabian. Gone on one possession back with that tackle. Milinkovic-Savic. Just buying his team a bit of time by holding the ball up, and they're going to join in off him now. And coming in by the front post. Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. Lazio looking good with the way they took that goal.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Let's have another peek at that goal. You don't often see this, such a one-sided first half. They never really got going, the opposition, and they're surely out of the contest almost before it began. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Jose Callahan. Clever feet there to go inside his man. Keeps the ball under pressure. Chance to work it from the flanks. Lucas. Now Milinkovic-Savic. Lazzari. Shot on! He scored! 4 minutes still to come of added time. The opposition in danger of being blown away here by the remarkable start to the game from the team that's taking them to the cleaners. Promising forward play from them again. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Insigne. So easy in possession. Mertens can finish it off. Well, he's hit it hard. Too hard, maybe.
Yeah, I don't think he's playing with as much confidence as he would like at the moment.
Jose Callejon. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Ciro Immobile. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
It's another chance, really, and any sort of contact there, and you think it must go in, but it didn't go in.
Oh, what a golden opportunity, because that was a really good ball in from out wide and just didn't time his header.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Cuts it back well. Well, the referee has brought to an end what has been a very surprising first half. Well, what a good game he's having to this point, Alan.
What I like about him, he's got that short back lift. He shoots quickly before the keeper can get set, and that's how he got his goal.
Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now. Read that well with the interception. Just taking the heat out of the moment. The ball back to the goalkeeper. Zielinski. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Oh, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen one or two heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
And here the ball is now with Lazio. His teammates have recognised the potential of this attack. Zielinski. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Took their eye off the ball, I think, Napoli. Now Milinkovic-Savic. Ciro Immobile. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Good reading of the play by the defender there at a time where his team were really under the cosh. They can spread the play now. He's got a chance to cross. Now Milinkovic-Savic. He's shaking his head with disappointment. Wrong decision.
Yeah, you've got to get it perfect in order to place that kind of effort from that distance.
Koulibaly. Zielinski. Mario Rui. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Luis Alberto was clipped in over the top. One or two players arriving in the middle. Good defensive play, no cross and no danger now. He fancies his chances in getting past these players. Now Fabian. Can he set himself now? It's a fine tackle, but it hasn't cleared the danger. Now Fabian. Chance for the cross. Wants to come inside and shoot. Tried to find the winning ticket in the raffle, but a couple of numbers short.
Yes, he took it early though.
Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Well, you could see what he was trying to do, but he couldn't execute it at all. Going forward well. Had a crack! He's gone for goal here from a long way out, and he's hit the target.
Oh my word, to get the power, to get the accuracy from that distance out, it's just absolutely amazing.
Superb shot, wonderful result for him. Well, we didn't see that coming, nor did the goalkeeper.
Well, I think if you ask the player afterwards, he'll say he has never struck a sweeter ball than that.
It was a strike of real power, and he got his reward for it. Well, lots of goals for you to digest here. 5-2, still time to play. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Super goal! 3 of the best, he's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick.
Well, they just can't contain him. And some of the stuff we've seen has been mesmeric and well deserving of this hat-trick.
We can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Well, the body language at this kickoff isn't great, is it? And you can understand why. Into the attacking third. Mertens. Superb defending by one of the most consistent players on the pitch. Luis Alberto. Correa. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. Now Callejon. He's given it away. Harmlessly through to the keeper. Intercepted well. Could get his cross in now. Breaking infield. Takes the shot on. It's gone to the goalkeeper in very soft fashion. And the attacker cannot believe that he's messed this one up. Simple for the keeper.
Yeah, he can't believe his luck, can he, the keeper? Little boy smile.
Shot on! Powerful drive. Close enough to suggest have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though. Well, they've got some really clever technicians in this side, and we've seen that in the way that they've created this number of chances today. No wonder they're winning comfortably.
That's a silly tackle, really. That's a poor challenge, isn't it? And the card's coming out.
Yeah, sometimes you wonder, is it a booking or not? I think we all thought, yes, he's going to get the yellow card, as he does. Here we go. It's Mertens to take it.
And Mertens to convert it. Good goal from the free kick.
Oh, nothing wrong with that effort. Superb.
That was perfection. pretty much unstoppable, even though they'd set up their wall quite well. The keeper got nowhere near it.
No, he was just standing and staring. It was right in the corner.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Well, this is what we love about football, a goal fest. And we're getting it in this game in abundance. Lazzari. Well, that's what he does. He keeps the ball and makes sure his team can build from him. Really vital interception here. Allen. Mertens. Diego Dema. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Brave blocking. He's got that well out of harm's way. Well, it's one change, and it looks like it's a case of just trying to freshen the team up a bit. Well, defender, I think, has shown him inside, but here he goes. It's going to be a throw right by the corner flag. Now he could play it into the danger area. Now Fabian. Well, there he is. He's been a brick wall today in defence. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Lazzari. Well, for me, Alan, this guy's playing really at the top of his game. Do you think so?
It looks that way, Martin. He cannot get enough of the ball. He's dominating things out there.
Opportunity in a wider area. Can he pick somebody out with this pullback? The post! It's bounced out! He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. No offside, as the ball was played over the top. And time for the defender to clear the cross. Jose Callejon saw the pass coming and got there first. Possession change once more. And it's going to be his throw here. And the pass not completed, really. They could be in, behind the back line. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. And it's going to be a throw here. Blocked off the pass there. There's a bit of cover, but he doesn't want to lose possession now. Felipe Caicedo. He's looking for the cross. He's aimed it in towards the front post. Well, there was a great chance to add to their lead.
Well, you just wonder whether they're taking it easy, and you wonder whether they'll live to do that mistake. Could the opposition come back at them now?
There's some movement in the dugout. We're going to get a change here. Allen. Marco Parolo. Felipe Caicedo. It's good attacking play, this, from them. It's a good ball, they could be in. Oh, it's a tremendous goal.
Well, how long's it been on? 1 or 2 minutes? I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead.
Napolitano, Mertens, striding forward, purposefully. Just buying his team a bit of time, holding the ball up, and they're joining off it now. Saved by the keeper, not decisively. And the goalkeeper's got it at last. And this time, in a way where he can take the heat out of the situation. It was pretty hot for him just before that, wasn't it? What a very good save.
Well, you saw how he moved about the goal there. He really does get up and down quickly. He's so agile, this keeper.
Well, that's proper defending. They can't score from there. It's out of play. Mertens. It's a shot. Well, what a happy goal scorer. He's found the way past the keeper once already, and now he's knocked in his second, and the hat-trick is definitely on for him. Well, the defending hasn't been too good, you have to say that, but the attacking play has been splendid. A bit of complacency from the side that's got this game wrapped up. That's the wrap across the knuckles, a reminder you've still got to take it seriously even when you're winning well.
Well, yeah, I mean, for the defence, you want to have a clean sheet, because it's been an easy game for them and maybe lost concentration for a second there.
Giveaway by Napoli. Taking on the defenders. Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, real chance here. Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. Only partially away from danger. Men in the middle frustrated because that cross has gone straight behind. Well, here we are looking at the fans who are looking on in unbridled joy.
Yeah, and I think you've got to appreciate these matches because they don't come along all too often.
He could take them on here. Tries the shot here. Fantastic save. It's a proper old-fashioned clearance there from the defender. Here's a chance to whip it in. Referee says play on.
Now, it wasn't a good tackle, without any doubt, but the worst thing for supporters when you've got the ball is to hold up the play.
Free kick.
Well, he can't go for goal, but it is a dangerous situation, this, because if he gets it on the money, it's going to be hard to defend against.
Put away, but not out of harm's way. That's easy here for the keeper. Correa. Milinkovic-Savic. Lucas. Behind the defenders, over their heads. Cuts it out nicely. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Oh, it's offside.
Oh, well, as a striker, you expect to get the benefit there, but he didn't.
Allen. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. A sprint forward from Dries Mertens here. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. He tried to put it into the middle, but he's just put it behind, actually, and it'll be a goal kick now. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Shots on here. Off the bar and in.
Well, sometimes it comes out, but I think he deserves his luck there.
Well, here we go again, and they can't wait to get the ball back from the kickoff and try and get another one.